unless it's the summer, the sun is low enough in the horizon that it doesn't really get over the roof on the south side. The lower the sun angle is, the less area of the field is in that gets sunlight. So until about June, a good portion of this 18-yard box is in shadow all the time. That's the main challenge. The ultimate effect these lights will have is it will give us a consistent playing surface. Last year, this time of year, and early in the spring and late in the fall, as the days got shorter, the south end would suffer because it wouldn't see any light throughout the day. The grass would just kind of be real thin, and it'd be real trying to grow upright, looking for the light, and it would get worn out real easily. The color wasn't there. We weren't really mowing it much because it wasn't really growing the right way. It would affect the conditions down on this side of the field, playing down on that end, and the ball might be reacting differently to the ground as it does when you get on this end. If the grass isn't as thick and lush, you don't have, there's different footing, and the ball is going to roll differently down on one end. Now that we have the lights, we can make the whole field consistent. We can get good grass everywhere. And this way, you're not seeing different conditions on, depending what side of the field you're on. Each rig has 60 lights. So we have 3 rigs out here. It's 180 different bulbs. There's a switch on each side of the light. There's a B side and an A side. So, and there's like a little bit of delay, and then you'll kind of hear them click on, hear that click, and then like half the lights will turn on. We'll log down the hour that we put them on. This way we track how many hours they are in each position. This way we can, analyze that with our electrical cost and how many hours of growing time we have in each position. These growing light systems are utilized all over Europe. Soccer's big over there, and their season is played in the colder months during the winter. The same types of stadiums, the same type of architecture where they have these enclosures and roofs. The sun never has a chance to get over that structure and allow for any good conditions. And then it's really important for the team because they want to have the best surface possible, especially grass. And you can't give them a dense cover of grass. It's going to affect the game, and you'll have the footing will be worse. So whenever your ownership has is backing you in this type of way, we're saying, we want the best possible field, the best possible playing condition. And if you're going to make an investment, such as these lights, it really shows that you're dedicated to the sport and, wanting to make the game the best possible way that you can. Everything that's in your control puts us up, up to par with some of the European teams that have lights. Some of them have as many as 9 lights. It really shows our dedication to, the soccer world. And, the European teams will recognize that. We're serious about soccer here.